Hi and welcome to Shrimps TV, all things Morecambe FC. And in this one, I'm looking at the game against York City on Saturday, so this is a bit of a preview. York currently lie in 5th place, and they've got 36 points. They've won the last 3, they've got 11 points out of the last 5, all of which indicates this is going to be our toughest assignment of the season so far. I think everybody's aware of that. Their main danger man is Ollie Pearce. He's a bit of a non-league phenomenon up front. Try saying that after 6 points. Josh Stones is another guy who's chucking in with a few goals now. They had a tremendous win against Rochdale in midweek, and Rochdale are a very decent team. So yeah, York to me, form team on their own patch. We're going to be really up against it. To that end, I really would like to see us play with a central defensive midfielder in front of that back four. A bit of protection for us is they're very strong in transition, York. When Rochdale lost that ball, York pounced on them very quickly, bodies flooding forward. I think if we give that ball away a lot in the middle of the park, it could be horrendous for us. We need some protection in there. Just my thoughts, just my opinion. Other people have their own opinions on that. Certainly, from wide areas, they don't seem to waste any balls into the box. Set pieces look good. They do a lot of things where you can see the way we play, they're going to make life very awkward for us. As for ourselves, well, I'm not giving up hope entirely because we know York won't be putting on a low block against us, so there'll be space for us to play into. And certainly, I think we will have opportunities in this game. We will get into good areas, I think, and we'll create chances. For me, it's all about how well we can play without the ball and how well we can defend as a collective, as a team. Can we defend numbers 1 to 11 as a team? When we haven't got the ball, can we find some sort of shape and structure, get men in behind the ball and make it hard for them? If we're going to play open, it's going to be a suicide mission, I'm afraid. So we'll see. I'm not giving up on us at all by any means, but I think we're going to have to play far better than we have been, and they're going to have a poor day in front of goal for it to happen. But I'm not saying it can't. The form book will say that York should win this game easy, but anyone who's been around football long enough knows that's not always how it works. But we'll see on the day. But certainly, this is our toughest assignment of the season so far. And, you know, I don't really want to see Aaron's playing on that right-hand side in this game. Just one up front with Musquay would be okay for me. He has got a few goals for us. Not all and Musquay I thought were pretty abject against Sutton, but if you say, for example, went with a 4-2-3-1, Musquay as that striker role there, that would be the way I'd go there. It's who's going to play out wide really. If Aarons doesn't play, who's going to play out wide? Well, we've got Sutton. Edwards, is he back yet? Is he fit, available? We don't know. If Songo's going to play in that holding role, is Francelette available for selection? We don't know about that yet. It's all conjecture, but that's the way I'd like to see us go. And I say that's just my opinion on it, really. We'll see. It's going to be a fascinating team sheet, I think, and even the bench. I think it's going to be interesting to see who starts and who ends up there on that pitch at the end there. Are we going to throw a few curveballs and surprises? I hope we just don't rock up there and stink the place out. We're playing 4-1-4-1 formation and Aziz just sole midfield pivot and just leave all that space for the playing to. But we shall see. Have we learnt anything this season? Again, we shall see. So yeah, we've sold quite a few tickets for this one. There's going to be a good away following, so let's get behind the lads with a bit of singing there. York's a lovely city. It's a great place to go, so let's try and at least enjoy it, whatever happens. It just remains for me to say thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you all right, guys. Bye.